Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another cooking video today. I've got something special in plan. It's an Italian recipe kicked in with some venison sausages and little touches of flavour. Got to get the fire set once I've got all my equipment put out here, and once the fire's done, get the shelter up, sit back and relax and enjoy a good meal. So enjoy, folks. I'd just like to take this moment to apologise in advance for any buttocks showing. You know that when you go to the supermarket for some food and you turn back with a couple of pairs of working trousers, a bow saw and whatever else on the special buy aisle. Well, these working trousers, thermal inside and very comfortable. I got them without a belt, and a belt would have came in handy. But nevertheless, they felt really good and a cheap buy I really liked. Quickly realised just how hard work it is here to get this fire going, as always. I'm building up a little bit of sweat. All that hard labour always feels a good job done when you can sit back and enjoy the fruits of the labour. With the fire very much in place and the bigger logs on, getting it all burnt up and heated with the coals, it was time to set up some shelter. With the odd drizzle of rain coming and a gust of wind, Hurricane Ophelia going across the Atlantic was due this day overnight to hit us. So it's always best to be ready to enjoy the food under the tarp.
On today's menu we have the pasta, and what I'm going to do, the cutlery in there, I'm going to boil the water on this, get the pasta boiling and add some special ingredients. speed things up. So the pasta is ready for the boil. What's going on it? Hirsch Boxerl. Some lazy garlic in there. And just complete without a bit of seasoning of salt and pepper. That's the sea salt. And a good bit of olive oil. Some extra garlic salt there. This baby from Lidl is venison, pork, pork fat, nitrite curing salt, sounds great. It's spices and whatever else. So that's what's getting in there today. I do like the spaghetti with the olive oil and garlic. Simple dish, but absolutely beautiful. But I didn't have any spaghetti in the cupboard and I was in the mood for some pasta. So this is what's left. Great carb source when you're out in the woods. Quick meal. Get some flavour in with the meats. And what I'm going to do is fry the lazy garlic in a good bit of the olive oil and get the flavour and soak it all in. That's where the frying pan's coming into action. And of course it wouldn't be complete without some good Parmigiano.
So it's time to get the pasta there on the boil, get that tin on the coal, get it boiling away so I can focus on getting the next phase of the menu done, and that's that garlic and olive oil in the pan before adding in the sausage. The wind was picking up a little bit and it was ruining some of the words I'm saying, so I had to use the microphone here. Just spraying in a little bit of olive oil there so it doesn't stick too much to the pan and the pasta doesn't stick together. Nice little stir and we'll be good to go. Really was a great atmosphere down there and I get a good few hours. The food was the easy part, enjoying it was great. Reminder to get myself some gloves. Just a little for taste. Venison is rich. Nice mix with the pork and spices. It's going to be good in that fire. Starting to feel the rain come on. So I'm going to fix my shelter while this is boiling away. It's time just to take a breather, sit back and relax and allow the fire to do its job with the food. At this point in time it's nice just to gather your thoughts, as I like to do, and take that time to enjoy the surroundings. I'd like to share what I was actually thinking there on top of this, and that was this is going to be a permanent camp fixture for me. Even where the tarp is just now, you can get some BushCraft shelter there. Clay oven, and even getting the cast iron pot for better meals to come. One thing in Scotland, as I'm sure it is elsewhere, we like a good roast on a Sunday. We like some good stew. Get those potatoes and carrots and parsnips, even cook a chicken. This is going to be a place where I can do that undisturbed, because you're either coming over the water or through a lot of bush before you can get to this isolated area. So stay tuned for all those videos, guys. Plenty of opportunities for me here and there coming. Lovely.
Ophelia's getting closer. So what I'm doing, guys, copying the chef that used to live in the Senry. Great cook he was, Arsenio. Good bit of that olive oil in there. Now the main purpose of this is to get the garlic and the olive oil blending to get a really nice flavour. I'm saving just a little bit soak in at the end. So let's get the oil up and going. Let it sizzle. And while that's getting a sizzle going, and be careful of the temperature not to burn the garlic. Today I've got lazy garlic with me, very strong. Especially this stuff has been on the cover for quite some time. You could almost smell that. It's a bit browner than normal, but very strong. Get a good spoonful right in that oil though. A bit extra, never overdo it. The sizzle begins. And that's going to flavour the olive oil. Bit of chilli in there would be great. I like the garlic anyway. Not to burn it. Just keep it going. A nice sizzle. We don't want it too hot to burn, remember. Lovely. Oh, done the job already. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, the garlic does its job just fine on its own. Time to get that venison sausage in with the mix. The garlic sticks to it beautifully in the end and the olive oil soaks right through there. A few minutes on a sizzle and it's good to go. Then all we're doing is getting that pasta right in that pan.
Like I say, don't want it too hot, so let's just leave it a little bit far back. Let it heat still. I'll get you from another angle now. That pasta should be done.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, just burning beautifully, cooking away. That garlic is really great in that olive oil. So what do we do now? The pasta's getting in there, soaking it all about. Maybe add the remaining olive oil and focus just in the pan. Definitely have to get some gloves to handle the hot objects. I have to give myself some credit. I drained it absolutely well in the circumstances, and when that pasta went in the pan there were very little bit of water.
Oh yeah. So all I'm doing now, a little bit of olive oil on top, fresh flavour. Rather than the glazy garlic, let's just get a bit of garlic salt. There, excellent. Seasoning, fresh. You could add the herbs, but it's not needed when you're focused on the garlic. Salt, get it up. Not the biggest salt person. All I'm doing, putting it in this foldable bowl. I'm going to scrunch on it. Just get an extra minute or two back on this heat. And while it's on the heat, just keep that stirring going. Bon appetit, baby. There we go. Sizzle, sizzle. Just in time for the sunlight hitting off it. bit of stir without destroying too much of the pasta. And that olive oil is just right at the bottom, like garlic. So a bit of pasta with the meat, all that flavour. Got a little charcoal bit of meat here. More pasta. The flavour coming from that meat with the spices already added, and to the point that venison is a strong flavoured meat in its own. It is good. It has got a good balance. The olive oil is keeping it nice and soaked, and salt and pepper's bringing out the flavour. The garlic's definitely flavoured there. I could probably have added more in if I wanted it more garlic poignant, but overall it's nice, well balanced, guys. So it was supposed to be spaghetti with the garlic and olive oil, and there is a special name for it which I forget. It's not vongole, that's a seafood one which I like. It's Aglio or something. I'll try and remember the name to put on the screen there. But I haven't ate pasta for some time, and I try to stay away from it because it really bloats me automatically. Whether it's gluten, wheat or some other intolerance, it's clear. So I try and stay away from it, especially when I'm into training at the gym and fitness and stuff. But it's a simple but really tasty meal. It's the same with all the Italian food, and it's no surprise I put on what I went to Italy and I was about 13 stone, and I came back 3.5 years to 4 years later and I was 17.5 stone, and all I was eating was pasta. The occasional kebab, pizza, lots of vino. So and every pound I put on, I absolutely enjoyed it. I loved my food, and the Italians know how to do it. I love Indian, I love Chinese, I like the good Scottish traditional stuff when we're up north. I love seafood. In fact, I don't think there's anything I wouldn't eat. But no, Italian food is simple but effective. So thanks for watching, guys. Give me the thumbs up if you liked it. If it's something new for you, do post your own videos or your own ideas. Give me a menu list, because there's more videos like this coming. Stay tuned, guys, and the best way to do that is hit that subscribe button, because if you've seen my channel update video, which will be up by now, there's plenty more of everything coming. This is just a nice quick video. The cooking videos are going to be nice and quick, but get that feel of where I'm at. But there's plenty of everything coming for you all. So hit that subscribe, give the thumbs up, leave the feedback. I am loving the interaction, and see you next time. Hold the boat, nearly forgot something. Good old bit of Parmesan. Well, the meat's gone, but who says we can't get some flavour? Bon appetit. Bravissimo. That's got a good flavour. I like the strong garlics and the cheeses and things. I think there is a bit of an Italian in me. I used to even have an Italian hairdo. I'm sorry if I'm torturing you guys, but this is just great. Garlic, olive oil. Get them flavoured up in the pan. Add whatever you want. In my case today was that meat. Get the pasta in once it's ready, soak it up. Add whatever seasoning you want, chilies even, and you got yourself a great flavour. Bit of that cheese on top. brings such a diverse flavour. Now it's time to sit back and relax. Sunshine's back.